Welcome to the Parsha Perspective. Each week, we will delve deep in a weekly Torah portion to find a practical and insightful way to enhance your daily life. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Shalom Yamini. Each week, we will look into the weekly Torah portion to find inspiration that will complement your daily life and intensify your connection to God. This month of the Parsha Perspective is being sponsored by Eliyahu Or Ben Chana in honor of the Rebbe and the work of Chabad worldwide. May Hashem continue to give success to all the Jewish people. This month's Parsha Perspective is also sponsored by Anonymous. May Hashem shower his family and the Jewish nation with blessings of health, happiness, and children. If you or someone you know would like to sponsor a month of the Parsha Perspective, please email us at theparshaperspective@gmail.com or contact us at our Facebook page, The Parsha Perspective. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Terumah. Hashem commands the Jewish nation to build a Mishkan, a sanctuary, which will be his dwelling place in this world. They are given very detailed guidelines on how the Mishkan is to be made. The Jewish people then donated many materials towards its construction, such as gold, silver, copper, and precious gems. The next few Torah portions will go through the extensive design of the Mishkan, taking up the last third of the book of Shemais. A question comes to mind. The Mishkan is only a temporary home for the divine presence, and would eventually be replaced by the Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem. So why did God go into extensive detail on something that will ultimately be superseded? From the time the Jewish nation left Egypt, they continuously complained to Moshe and God. From the lack of sweet water to the assortment in their food, the Jewish nation constantly found a way to be bothered by every small detail that did not fit precisely with what they had imagined. Even though the Jewish people lived a life of luxury in the desert, the cloud of glory smoothed their path ahead. A pillar of fire kept them warm at night. Food fell right outside their tent, and water came from a rock, and yet they always found something to complain about. Seeing this constant occurrence, God understood that the Jewish people lacked focus and concentration on their objective, as their goal of reaching the land of Israel seemed almost unobtainable at the time. Therefore, they were prone to being easily distracted by their lack of direction. So Hashem commanded that the Jewish people build a sanctuary, not just to fill up their time with work, but rather that the Jewish nation have a constant reminder of their ultimate goal of having a Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem. In our daily life, it is imperative that we understand that to reach success, we must set ourselves goals, whether they are yearly, monthly, or daily. They will help us stay focused on our true objective, which might seem unobtainable at the time. However, without the constant reminder, we become susceptible to distraction, whether they are societal or personal. You will still not have accomplished your goal. There's a great quote that I once heard. Always remember that your focus determines your reality. Have a great weekend and good Shabbos. Thank you for tuning in to the Parsha Perspective. Check out our website, theparshaperspective.com. Send thoughts and comments to theparshaperspective@gmail.com. Till next time, thanks for listening.